Guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. I see the execs, okay? And the industry is still after Nicki Minaj. Will they ever leave this lady alone? So yesterday, a snippet of a documentary came out on Tubu, okay, by TMZ. And here is what they had to say about Nicki Minaj and the state of female rap.
Gap. And I don't know if this bothers Nicki, but to Cardi's credit, after Cardi's like insane runaway success, look at what's happened in the last couple of years. You've got Doja Cat, Sweetie, Megan Thee Stallion, LATT0, Icespxce. All these female rappers are just running the game right now. And it's almost certainly because of Cardi B. Like, Cardi was the first big female rapper after Nicki.
Well,
and there's 7 years
between.
If
you ask Nicki, she'll say Cardi became Cardi because of me, and which.
Now, this is the garbage documentary that they're doing on Criminal B. And it's on Tubu, of course, where it belongs. It really belongs in the trash. After doing a little digging, I realized TMZ is owned by Warner Brothers. Now, this is public information, okay? And Titanic Records is owned by Warner Music Group. And I did some more digging, and I realized that Warner Music Group and Warner Bros. Are in cahoots with each other. And so Titanic Records is behind this trash documentary of them saying that Nicki Minaj is bothered because Cardi B has helped other female artists, other female rappers get into the rap game. You know, she has opened doors, okay? According to them. Now, in my opinion, I do feel like Cardi B has contributed to female rap. She has made mediocrity more popular in female rap, okay? So she has contributed. These hoes don't want to write. These hoes don't want to improve their bars. These hoes only want to get surgery and look good in music videos. These female rappers can't even respond to Nicki in a timely fashion because their ghostwriters can't get the bars out in time, okay? So Titanic Records is behind this trash documentary that they put on Tubu, and I think Nicki Minaj needs to start suing Titanic Records because Nicki did not give them the okay to speak on her or be talked about in this EBT documentary about criminal faces. Like, Nicki never co-signed this. To be in a documentary, you got to contact that person. They never contacted Nicki. So Nicki needs to send them a cease and desist. Okay, just like Meek did to her. So I don't agree with this documentary. I think it's total BS. And yes, Cardi B did change the rap game. She made it more mediocre. Congratulations. Now, moving on from that, Nicki Minaj has fans wondering if she is going to jump on the In Her Mood remix, okay? Because she tweeted, like, rah, keep it a stack. Bitches is ass if we keeping it crack, okay? And so fans are speculating that she will be doing a remix with No Spice. Let me know if you guys are here for it. I'm here for the album. I want the album single. I want the Kung Fu Kenny, Kendrick Lamar collaboration. I want the J. Cole, Queen B, Rihanna collaborations. Those are the type of collaborations I am here for. You know, if she collaborate with Icespxce, she collaborate with Icespxce, but I'm going to be waiting for when the album rolls out. Those are the collaborations I care about. Those are the ones I want. You know what I'm saying? Cultural resets. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about it. Fans want Doja Cat to help save Walmart Beyonce. Okay? So Walmart Beyonce has been getting a lot of mixed reactions in regards to her album. I only like 2 songs. No shade. I did listen to the whole album. I only like 2 songs. I told you guys the songs I like, Falling For You and Heart on My Sleeve. Fans are begging Doja Cat to hop on that song Chloe dropped last week called Body Do, okay? Let me know how you guys feel about it. I don't think Doja Cat could save Chloe, though. I don't think Doja Cat could save Chloe. I mean, we all knew that this album was going to flop, but I wouldn't mind a collaboration between them two, but I don't think that Doja Cat could save One More Beyonce. I think that One More Beyonce need to get back with her sister. Halle Bailey can save One More Beyonce. Okay? I think that they need to get back together and make some good music. Megan's getting called out. She performed The Gift and the Curse in the Keith Sweat Right and Wrong mashup, okay, at the AT&T Block Party. And, you know, the guy who made the mashup, he was not credited, okay? He said that it's on his YouTube and SoundCloud, but he's not credited for the mashup. And I guess he wants Megan to give him credit. I don't know how she can do that while performing, but if she puts out the remix, you know, she can give him credit. But I'm kind of confused as to how she was going to give him credit for just performing it. But if she actually puts out the mashup on streaming platforms like Queen Bee did with the cover remix, you know, which had the Twista song in it, then he would be able to get credit, okay? Because that's what Queen Bee did. She credited the guy who made the mashup and made it go viral on TikTok, okay? So he probably just got to contact Megan's team to see if she wants to put the remix out, okay? Which I don't see the point of, because no shade, and it's really no shade. Traumazine flopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, Queen Bee had a hit album. Y'all can say it was trash, but it did 300K first week. It's platinum. Traumazine did not do those numbers. So I don't understand what would be the point. She just need to focus on new music at this point. There's no point of putting out any remixes on the album unless she putting out the Plan F remix. If she not putting out the Plan F remix, I don't want it. Moving on to Scratch Off. I know I get stalked a lot, so I know you're going to hear this on repeat because, child, they just be watching and stalking and following me. It's getting creepy. But Scratch Off got 2 R&B girls who want to work with her, okay? I think people are collaborating with Scratch Off because the collaborations are free. If you're wondering why people are allowing Scratch Off to hop on a song, it's because she probably don't charge. I mean, what is there to charge? Remember, she did say she's a girl's girl. And if, you know, you're an up and coming female artist, or if she mess with you, she not going to charge you for a collaboration. And that's because nobody wants to pay Scratch Off for a collaboration. So that's why people are allowing Scratch Off to hop on songs. You think Lola Brooke paid Scratch Off? I don't believe that. I definitely don't believe Lola or her label gave Scratch Off a check. I think she is just hopping on other people's waves because Casino flopped or whatever that trash song was. So with that being said, you know, she does have more collaborations on the way, and, you know, allegedly 2 R&B girls want to collaborate with Scratch Off. So it looks like they want to flop again. So it is what it is. Now, a few days ago, Burrell threw Queen Bee under the bus and has the Beehive upset. I don't know why they're so upset. If facts are facts, and it is what it is. But let's take a listen to what Burrell had to say.
Participant in this moment because of his brain. I like how he thinks. Yep. And he's a businessman. And then I know his story. You know, Jay called me when he put out 444. At the time, I didn't know that was going to be the name of the record. But he called me in and he said, hey, when my wife is going through it, I always know because I hear you playing in the background. He says, my wife locked up one day for 11 hours and I heard nothing but Burrell for 11 hours. He said, but here's why I'm calling you. When she came out, she was better. He said she was so much better. He says, and I'm calling you because I need to have a meeting with the person that made my wife better. And so I flew to him, and he was in the studio at the time making 444. And he hadn't, at least I didn't know he had named it, or the record. And we sat and we talked for about 4.5 hours with things that were so intimate that I would never, ever share. And that's why he goes on my Mount Rushmore, because of our personal encounter. But it does not take away from his ability. His ability is matchless to me.
So Camel Face told Kim Burrell that Queen Bee was locked in her room for 11 hours because, you know, he was dotting and bopping and hooting and hollering, okay, around town, smashing all the hoes. Okay, let's just keep it at 1,000. And that's probably what they were talking about. And I would be locked up in my room for 11 hours if I was married to Camel Face. I don't want to see him in his synthetic wig, especially after cheating. So I don't blame Queen Bee. Do I feel like it was right for Kim Burrell to release this information? Well, she didn't sign an NDA, and it's not like she gave too much detail. But we already know that 444 Camel Face talks about him cheating, okay, with his big ashy lips. And, you know, so it is what it is. You know, it's not like it's information we did not know. We know Camel Face is a cheater, okay? So moving on to Taraji. So she will be joining Icespxce Elementary as Janie's mom. Let me know if you guys watched that show, because I believe it won an Emmy and a Golden Globe or something like that. I try to get into the series, but I don't get into like the sense of humor, the dry sense of humor on the show. But, you know, there are some funny episodes, but Taraji is joining the cast after, you know, Empire, or what was that show she was on? Empire fell apart after the whole Jussie Smollett situation. Okay. So, you know, congratulations to Taraji. She will be playing Janie's mom. They kind of look the same age though, and maybe they could play sisters. I don't think she should play the mom though, because she don't look old enough to be her mom. Okay, because Janie looks like she'll be in her 30s. Taraji, she probably in her 50s, but she don't look like she's in her 50s all the time, you know. So, well, anyway, I got some new videos on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video, and have an amazing day.